Hi guys, we're at the Prime Stars Prime Media set up to a startup event, and there's wonderful people here. We have Robert Kiyosaki here, Robin Banks is here, and a lot of ministers as well. I'm humbled and grateful to actually be sitting next to, Minister of Small and Medium Enterprises, Mrs. Lindiwe Zulu. Hi, how are you? Nice to have you here, man. Thank you so much for joining us. I know that you're always, working with Prime Stars, you're working with Martin Sweet, you're working with Prime Media. They're doing such a great job, creating so many opportunities for young people, giving them bursaries, giving them scholarships. How do you feel being part of something like Prime Stars?
Well, it's important for us to have an understanding in South Africa that the responsibility of growing the economy of South Africa, keeping peace, security and stability in South Africa is a responsibility of everybody. Government, private sector, academic institutions, and just ordinary citizens. But more than anything else, I think what is important is dealing with the economy, because I'm a Minister of Small Business Development. The people that I see on a day-to-day basis walking into my office or sending me emails or calling are young, black people who are wanting to be brought into the mainstream of the economy. They look for opportunities. So working together with the private sector is very important for us, because part of what needs to happen is those opportunities must be opened up both in government but as well as the private sector. So I'm very excited about this program. It's the fourth time that I'm attending this program, simply because I believe that it is a program of the future. It's focusing on the development of entrepreneurship amongst young people in particular, and those are the people that we need to support most.
I completely agree with you with private-public partnerships. But let's go more on to government and the great work that you guys have done in relation to creating new industries and creating new young people in these industries. And the whole concept of what you and the Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry has actually done. And people like Sibusiso Leope and DJ Spoo and Mofire, came from that platform as well, where they're now grooming young leaders and young entrepreneurs. How important is it for us to move away from the stuck on this corporate culture where every young person gets into a job, gets a salary? How important is the other aspect of it? Building up the entrepreneurial aspect, building up small, medium, businesses. How important is that?
Big business is not the one that's going to create most of the jobs. It's very clear that jobs are going to be coming through from small and medium enterprises. However, we must also consider the fact that it's important for us to create a conducive environment for small and medium enterprises. We must make sure that they've got access to market, access to financing, access to technology, and particularly education, because many of the entrepreneurs that we have are people who come from homes where parents never had the opportunity of better education. And entrepreneurship was not something that was very important anyway. So the reason why we're here is because we want to encourage entrepreneurship as much as we possibly can.
Yes, Mrs. Zulu, in relation to the work that you guys are doing, it's really great, especially with creating a lot of entrepreneurs. Martin Sweet constantly speaks about your involvement, like I said, in Prime Stars and in all these different initiatives. Maybe you can just give us a short rundown on some of the things that you guys are actually doing for young people away from Prime Stars. Maybe some of the other initiatives that you've created as well.
We've got a lot of programs within the department itself which are geared to supporting young people in particular. We've got programs also there. By the way, we've also got SIFA, which is our Small Enterprise Finance Agency, which is the one that deals with the financial arm of supporting entrepreneurs and small and medium enterprises. Then we've got SEDA, which is the Small Enterprise Development Agency, that focuses on skills development, that focuses on assisting people how they can write their business plans, how can they market themselves. Those are the things that we are involved in. But we're also working with other financial institutions. We're connecting to NEF, we're connecting to other agencies that are also supporting, because we don't believe that we can be able to do the job on our own.
Minister, in relation to you just obviously doing a great job when it comes to government, but also in relation to you being an influential person when it comes to social media. You have Instagram, a lot of young people follow you on Instagram. Maybe you can just leave us in closing with a quote or a bit of advice to young people at this current moment in South Africa, 2016. A lot of them want to be entrepreneurs, a lot of them want to open up businesses, a lot of them want to become extremely successful and build up the economy as well, like what you guys are actually showing in the last few years. What advice do you have for them, or what quote can you leave with them?
It's all up to them. they must not be discouraged by failure, because through failure, that's where they can keep on rising. It's all up to them. Government will do its best to create the conducive environment, but they need to be disciplined in order for them to be able to be successful. They need to be focused. They must not be distracted by useless things that are not going to bring value to their lives. They have greater opportunities than the generation of 1976. So it's all up to them to focus on their future. It's all up to them to make sure that they also contribute towards the well-being of the economy of the country, because it's not about us who are in government who's going to make it happen. It's about each and every citizen finding himself or herself and finding a niche and a purpose for himself or herself.
Guys, thank you so much. That's the Minister of of Small and Medium Enterprises, Mrs. Lindiwe Zulu. Thank you so much, Minister. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.